Alright guys, today I'm back here with a brand new device from Xiaomi. This is called the Xiaomi 15T Pro. Super exciting stuff because you guys already know the T series means it's a more affordable version of the Xiaomi 15s. It also comes with very strong photography performance, with that Leica on board, the Sumilux lens. And better yet, this round, they've actually fitted in a 5x telephoto lens. So super excited to check that out. Today's video is going to be sort of like a, join me on a photo shoot kind of thing. So we're going to be visiting a couple of places, trying out the cameras. It's worth mentioning that this device is retailing for RM2699. So you already have a good idea. This is an affordable device. I started off the day at 100%, so I'm going to be testing out how the battery life holds up. The only thing I did earlier was, I went to the pool area where I actually tested out very quickly, just to give myself sort of like a preparation on what to expect. And I can tell you this guys, the 1x, the 5x, even up to 10x, everything is looking really, really sharp. In fact, I also put the phone into the pool just to test it out, just for fun. We got the bubbles over there, so we're gonna put the phone in. So we are going to head out. Enough of talking, and it's going to be a pretty chill day. Hopefully you guys have got your coffee, sit back, relax, and let's test out the Xiaomi 15T Pro. This guy. Let's go. So we are at a traffic light stop, and guess what? Before we arrive to our destination, the rain has already started. Alright guys, guess what? We just reached our first destination. So, whew, what a view! I've never been to this spot actually. It's sort of like behind this residential area, but you have the view of, government places, the mosque itself. Wow! I mean, it almost rained, but it's not raining yet. And yeah, let's just check out this beautiful architecture. So if I just zoom in a little bit more, you can see right away we have more detail, and we're going to go even closer. I think this is the perfect spot to actually take a look at this building here. I mean, wow. Okay, there's still some sun over that side, so let's just try and zoom in to the tip. Take a look at that. The white balance is very consistent even though we are zooming in nearer and switching lenses. Again, this is our 1x, and bam, there you go, 5x right away. A lot of detail. Oh wow, listen to that rumble. Well, okay, the rain's definitely coming. Alright, so okay, this is the ultra wide. Almost forgot to show you about that. Ultra wide, 1x, 2, and we're gonna go to 5. Alright guys, by the way, the wind is blowing really strong now, and I'm not sure if you can see the rain, but the rain is coming down. So we're just going to get a couple of shots of the mosque, some buildings, before it pours even more, okay? The leaves, everything is falling. Oh my goodness, I hope the camera doesn't fall. Let me show you how the camera is standing right now. Serene and wide, you keep me warm and safe at night. No matter the season, we always bloom, 'cause you light up the gloom. Probably going to go to the next spot. Good thing the rain stopped a little bit more so we could get a bit more photos and stuff, but yeah, very impressed with the camera so far. Let's go. Very quick battery status update. Currently we are at 81%. I'm thinking of going to the KLCC area. I mean, tomorrow's a holiday, so I suppose a lot of people will be traveling today, but look at the drive. 45 minutes. Alright guys, next up we have reached my favorite spot here, which is obviously the Twin Towers behind. So we're going to find a spot and let's do a bit of a zoom test because, yeah, I mean, you all already know I said earlier we have a 5x telephoto lens. So I'm just going to park my stuff right here. Again, we've got the 15T Pro. and the towers are right behind. So we're going to start shooting the towers behind. Yep. Literally, this is the perfect test for the 15T Pro, the zoom. This is the perfect shot. Alright guys, so we've just left KLCC. Right now it's 7 p.m. We've done shooting over there and we are currently at my next spot. Actually, this is Pavilion Damansara. I'm going to meet a friend actually. We're going to take a couple of photos of his car, which is really cool. And before we do that, I just want to show you one thing real quick. If you just double press on the volume button, you can actually get an instant shot right away. So it's super fast. And this feature is actually great for those of you who, always miss a shot. Alright, so first up, we're going to take a couple of shots of this car. Just a random car at the store. And got my friend over here, Austin. He's going to have to take a couple of shots of this. And yeah, by the way, this is being shot on the Xiaomi 15T Pro as well. Y'all can see how it's tracking him actually. Alright guys, so we're just done with the car photo shoot. We actually had an impromptu one at the Lotus store. As you can see, the cameras on here is just really so strong. Not just in terms of the main sensor, but particularly for that telephoto 5x zoom. So with that said, I'm actually at this spot right now. This is actually Lalaport KL because I really want to test out how the cameras perform at night. This is going to be our last stop for today. Very long day, very tiring. By the way, the battery is currently down to 35%. Just a quick update. Let's head on inside. Alright guys, so now that we've done shooting the couple of scenes here at Lalaport, I can honestly tell you that the cameras on here it really blew me by surprise. I didn't expect it to be so good, especially for a device that costs 2699. The main sensor, the 5x tele is the real deal. You're getting quite a fair bit of detail over here, and I think you would be impressed with the cameras on this kind of device. Anyways, I think I should probably head back. It's quite dark right now. Time to head back to the studio to just wrap up the video. Let's go back. Alright guys, so we are back in the studio after a very long day. We are finally home. So, the entire process of testing out this device has been pretty amazing. It definitely exceeded my expectations. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the ride along as well. Check out a couple of places here in Malaysia and stuff like that. But just want to consolidate a couple more points that I have in my mind. Starting with the cameras, of course. The 5x tele is definitely something that I was super impressed with, and it's great to see that in a phone of this price point. Secondly, everything actually ran very smoothly on the Xiaomi 15T Pro, and that's thanks to the brand new chipset from MediaTek, the Dimensity 9400 Plus. It's super snappy, it's one of the strongest and fastest out there today. Meanwhile, another thing that I should highlight here is also the display. Have you guys seen the display? Did I show it to y'all? So we have here a fairly large display. There's also quite symmetrical bezels that goes all around, that super slim, which I really like. But more importantly, as you guys have seen in the morning when I was under the sun, the brightness was good enough to allow me to see whatever I was shooting. So that's great. Finally, when it comes to the batteries, yeah, it's definitely going to last you an entire day on a single charge, even if you are on a heavy usage like myself, taking a lot of photos, a lot of videos. Naturally, I think you will want to buy this phone because you like photography, so you can do a lot of that on this battery. And yeah, before we go, I think the color of this brand new Xiaomi 15T Pro also looks very nice. We've got this brand new colorway. It's not something I've seen on a Xiaomi phone before. So yeah, very unique. I do kind of like it on this brand new device. Anyways, with that said, if you want to find out more details about the phone, as usual, I'll put in a link down below. Go check out the official links from Xiaomi because you want to get yours from there. And if you have any further questions or if you've liked the video, don't forget to support the channel as well. Dropping a like counts a lot. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Do take care, enjoy, and bye-bye.